Hiring a PI for $500 saved me from a con artist boyfriend and potential jail time. I used to think hiring a private investigator was a waste of money, but it saved my life. A few years ago, I was in a relationship with a guy who seemed perfect. He was charming, successful, and treated me like a queen. However, after a few months, I started noticing some red flags. He would disappear for days at a time, claiming he was on business trips, and he was very secretive about his past. I tried to ignore it, thinking I was being paranoid, but my gut told me something was off. I confided in a friend who suggested I hire a private investigator. At first, I thought it was ridiculous, but I was desperate for answers. I found a reputable PI and gave him all the information I had on my boyfriend. A week later, the PI called me with shocking news. My boyfriend was actually a con artist with a long criminal record. He had been using a fake identity and was wanted in several states for fraud and theft. The PI also discovered that he had been using me as part of his schemes, and I was in serious danger. I immediately broke up with him and went to the police. Thanks to the PI's evidence, my ex was arrested and is now serving time in prison. If I hadn't hired that PI, I would have been dragged into his criminal activities and possibly ended up in jail myself.